morning, Storm. Here's your good morning crew with today's morning announcements.
Hey, Storm. Happy Monday. And wow, let's give a special Storm family welcome to all of our A through L 9 through 12th graders that are here on campus today. We finally have all 4 grades back in our House of Thunder, and we'll see all the M through Z's this Thursday and Friday.
It was great fall sports season. We've had victories in football, soccer, and volleyball. And last Wednesday, Welcome girls and boys cross country teams sent off their seniors with a great finish to the season right in our backyard. Check out these times.
Hey, that's awesome. And I just want to give a big shout out. The Squalicum staff, we put a team together. We played the combined Bellingham and Squalicum slow pitch softball team last Thursday. We had a wonderful game. Those athletes were well coached, they were positive, and they were talented. So all of you slow pitch softball players, great job and a great season. Thanks again. We'll see you next year out on the field. Nate, what's new in the library?
Got books? The library does, and they want to share them with you. Students cannot put books on hold with the form on the school website and then get them delivered to their classes. They are still doing curbside pickup as well. Our awesome library staff also wants to encourage students to return checked out books so that others get a chance to read them too. Thanks.
Awesome. And now it's time to celebrate some birthdays. That's right. Time to give a shout out to all of our Storm birthdays happening this week. Happy birthday to Gavin, Haley, Quinton, Marissa, Samuel, and Micaiah.
Happiest of the birthdays to our A3 president, Ian McDevitt, Kieran, Ivory, Joshua D, and Siriana.
Happy birthday to Elise, Alejandro, Eduardo, Jaden, and Haley.
Last but not least, happy birthday to Tanner, Lucy, Kunmi, Joshua K, and Ryder.
Now that we're all going back to school, let's make sure we do it in a healthy way. Please encourage everyone you know to keep social distancing, stay at least 6 feet apart, wear a mask, wash your hands. Thanks for doing your part, Storm.
Thanks for the health reminder, Chris. One of the friendliest and most helpful individuals you have seen on the Squalicum campus over the past years is Miss Cindy O'Brien in the Career Center. From college reps and visits to hot job offerings, running start info, military and volunteer opportunities, scholarships, and more, she's helped thousands of students take the next step as they've planned out their lives outside of Squalicum. She's now planning to take her next step after 24 years of helping students, and we're so glad to have her with us today before her retirement next month. Welcome to the show, Miss O'Brien.
Woo!
Awesome. So glad to have you, Miss O'Brien. We just want to start off, what is one or some of your fondest memories here at Squalicum High School?
Well, I have a lot of them. I started making a list and it kept growing, but helping students has been the most fun. And so in the spring when I would put up the college map and we had college signing day, that was so much fun. And then when students would come back at winter break to tell us what they've done at the home for the holidays, I loved all the student assemblies and watching how creative the students would be in their dancing and acting and singing. It was so much fun. I like going to football games and basketball games, and I coached tennis here for 20 years. So tennis, those courts are practically our courts. So it's been fun watching the tennis people. I loved all the field trips I got to go on. I drive around the county and go, well, I've been in there, and did you know? And so I went to a lot of cool places like PACCAR and learned a lot of things that people don't really get a chance to know. And then working with all of the students, but especially with the staff at Squalicum, they've been so loving and caring. And I always appreciate how they care for students so much. Every spring we do an auction and we raise money for for student scholarships. And that's just always been a fantastic time. So there's a lot of really good memories.
Another question we had was, what made you want to choose a career in the Career Center?
And that one was easy. I have 3 kids that also went to Squalicum, and my oldest graduated in 2000, one in 2002, and then one once I was already working there in 2005. And I loved helping them figure out where they were going to go to school and what they were going to do. They all chose different paths, and it was wonderful, but the process was really fun. So I really wanted to help other students do that.
Awesome. What resources should students know about in the Career Center?
I've got a lot of stuff in the Career Center. So it's full of information about everything to help you plan what you want to do after high school. So whether it is just taking a gap year, or volunteering, to joining the military, going to any kind of college you want to go to, and maybe looking at apprenticeships. So there's information on everything in there. Besides then going on to colleges, I've got so much information on scholarships, and so that's a helpful thing too. So everything that you can think of beyond high school is hopefully what we've got in there. And if not, I hope that the next person will be able to find that information for you too, because that's the fun part, is finding things out and helping students.
Awesome, thank you. And so then, now that you're retiring, what are your future plans?
Oh, I am taking off. We have a trailer, and we are going to be trailer travelers for at least a month, and then we'll come back, and then we'll go out again. And I have a daughter that lives in Germany, so we'll be going to Germany hopefully in September. So a lot of traveling and visiting grandchildren, playing pickleball. Now we've switched over to pickleball instead of tennis, and riding our bikes, kayaking, fishing. We've got a new raft for the rivers, so we are just set to go play. So got to do that while we can.
That's awesome. Hey, let's give it up for Miss O'Brien, everybody. Cindy, we just want to say thank you so much for your time here at Squalicum. Steve Wiley, our counselor, who was also your 4th grade classmate, he wanted to give you a shout out. And he wanted to say that the entire counseling department is horrified that you are retiring. Like you said, we're planning to get someone in there to try to fill your amazing big shoes. But we just love you and thank you so much for what you've done for Squalicum kids. And we hope you get to enjoy your retirement. So thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you very much.
All
Bye-bye.
Right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, your joke of the day.
All right, Storm. Joke today is, what did one shark say to the other shark while eating a clownfish?
What?
This tastes funny.
Haha.
Wow.
Well, Truk is still processing that. Thanks for watching, Storm. If you have any other infos, pictures, or stories you'd like to share on the Eye of the Storm knows, you know what to do. Send it to my email or Bergie's. And finally, here's Truk with some school spirit info.
Thanks for wearing your school colors today, and don't forget, if you're from M to Z, wear them on Thursday as well. And for Color War, it's going to be on Tuesday and Friday. So if you're a freshman, wear blue. If you're a sophomore, wear purple. If you're a junior, wear green. And if you're a senior, wear pink. Thank you, Storm.
Well, it's perfect
Have a
timing.
great week. Bye, Storm.
Later.
Bye-bye.